Hey, what are you waiting for? Go and subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon. Today's recipe is homemade ice cream. Assalamu alaikum guys, I hope you're all doing well. So as you know, our today's recipe is homemade ice cream. So I'm going to make 4 flavors of ice cream. So for that, you will need to buy 3 cups of wheat flour, 1 cup of fresh milk, 6 cups of fresh milk, 2 cups of sugar. And for flavors guys, I have taken mango pulp 2 teaspoons, 5 crushed chocolate chip cookies 3 teaspoons, coconut powder 3 teaspoons, chocolate syrup 3 teaspoons. So you might be thinking that how to make mango pulp. So for mango pulp, you have to peel off the mango, you have to cut it in small pieces and you have to blend it. But before blending, just add 2 teaspoons of sugar into the mango pieces and then blend it, and that's how mango pulp is made. And I used about 2 teaspoons of mango pulp, and it's a very easy recipe and it's an uncomplicated recipe because I'm making it from only 3 ingredients, and that's wheat flour, sugar and milk. So let's get started with this amazing recipe. So here I have got a big bowl. In this I am adding 2 by 3 cup of wheat flour, and then I'll just mix it with the spoon, and afterwards I'm adding 1 cup of milk. But over here guys, I didn't add the milk all at once. I am adding it in turns so that it should be easy for me to mix it. That's why I added the milk in turns, and you should also do this. And here guys, our wheat flour batter is ready, and I'll just set it aside and we'll just move on towards our step number 2. So in a saucepan I'm adding 6 cups of milk, and I'll just keep the flame medium. And here guys, before I'll just boil the milk, and after that I'll add 2 cups of sugar, and then I'll add the prepared wheat flour batter. But first of all, we will just boil it. So as you can see that the milk has properly boiled, now I'll add 2 cups of sugar. And I'll stir the milk until the sugar is properly dissolved. Now I'll add the prepared wheat flour batter. This is the most important ingredient for making ice cream, guys, this wheat flour batter. Now keep stirring it until it thickens. And don't worry about the lumps that you see in the milk, because after I'll just turn off the flame, I'll let it cool down and I'll blend it so that we can avoid these lumps. As you can see that it is properly thick. Now I'll just turn off the flame and I'll let it cool down. It will take about 1 hour for cooling. Now after it has cooled down, I just got it in the mixer jar and I blended it for about 30 seconds. It's very important to blend to avoid the lumps. Now let's have a look, and you can see that there are no lumps, so I'll just take it out in a container. Okay, so guys, there are two ways to cover the container. One is you can also cover it with a lid if you have a lid for the container, but if you don't have, then you can also cover it up with an aluminum foil. Now I'm using a lid because I had one, so I'll just cover it up and I'll freeze it for about 2 hours. Now I'll just remove the lid after 2 hours. And again I will blend it, but before blending I'll just stir it to make sure if there's any ice, I'll just break it. And guys, there were no crystals because I covered it up, so it's very important to cover. Now again, I will just put it in the mixer jar and I'll cover it and I'll blend it for about 30 seconds. Now as you can see that it's properly blended, I'll take it out in the paper cups. So here I'm pouring the ice cream base in the paper cups. And here guys, I'll show you 4 flavors, homemade flavors. So the first one is mango pulp, and that is 2 teaspoons. And guys, in the beginning I told you that how you can make mango pulp, and for somebody who doesn't have mango pulp, you can also use mango puree. It's easily available in the market, but I use mango pulp because it's really fresh. And the second flavor is chocolate chip cookies, and that is 3 teaspoons. And I used about 5 chocolate chip cookies. I crushed them and then I used about 3 teaspoons of that. You have to properly mix it up to make sure that the flavors are properly mixed up with the ice cream base. Now the third one is coconut powder, and that is also 3 teaspoons. Personally, or honestly speaking, my favorite one is the chocolate chip cookie one, and the second one that I love is the chocolate syrup one. And there goes our chocolate syrup in the ice cream base, and that is 3 teaspoons. This is a very easy recipe. Really, it's a very easy recipe. You don't need any kind of condensed milk or cream. So here our 4 flavors are prepared. So viewers, here I have prepared 8 cups with 4 flavors, homemade flavors. And here I'll just freeze them for about 5 hours. But before freezing, I'll cover them up with the aluminum foil to avoid crystal. It's really important. Now after 5 hours I took them out. I am now removing the aluminum foil. If you want to make only one flavor, you can choose any one, but make sure that you cover the flavor. You can say you cover the ice cream base with a lid or an aluminum foil to avoid the crystals. As you can see, there were no crystals on my ice cream because I covered them up. And here you can see that I'm rubbing it to make so that it should be a little bit soft for me, and it should be easier for me to take the ice cream out from my spoon. And it was really easy and it was really tasty. So my 8 ice creams are prepared. I hope you like this video, and if you do, then please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon, like this video, share this video as much as you can, and comment below. Thank you for watching, and Allah Hafiz.